Y'all ready to go?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So we got some families in here. Oh, we got a packed house. I thank you all for being here today. Thanks for your support to the United States Armed Forces as well. Thanks for taking time out of your day to be here. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I have a few questions that I have to ask before I give you this oath, all right? So you should be familiar with this information already. We've already briefed you. All I need you to say is yes, ma'am, or no, ma'am, and then we can move along, all right? Anyone in here listening into the Army National Guard or the Air National Guard?
No, ma'am.
Okay, good to go. And have you all been briefed on, and do you understand the Department of Defense applicant briefing on separation policy restrictions on personal conduct in the armed forces in UCMJ Articles 83, 85, and 86?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you sure?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Does anyone have any questions, reservations, or reluctance to enlistment at this time?
No, ma'am.
Are you sure?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Last question I have for you guys is, are you all here today on your own free will? What that question means really is, has anyone coerced or forced you to join the United States Armed Forces?
No, ma'am.
Are you sure?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, then we can move along. So we're going to give you the oath of enlistment at this time. I'm going to call you all to the position of attention, which y'all practiced. Okay, so pop to it. And then after that, I want each of you to proudly state your name before you take this oath, all right? And when you take this oath, don't just rattle the words out right after me. This is your oath, okay? Listen to it. This is what you'll be living by, all right? So when each person states their full name, I'm going to start on the front row here, having each of you state your name. And then the second row on this end, and then the third row till I get to the last gentleman back there, and then we'll go ahead and recite the oath together, all right? Group attention! Go ahead and raise your right hand. And start with you. Say I and state your name.
I, Joseph G. Ilana.
I, Jonathan David Hernandez.
I, Christian Omar Irizarry.
I, Eliana Isabel Ruiz.
I, Logan Olivenbaum. I, Andres Gonzalez Otero.
I, Scott Julian Boone.
I, Brendan Daniel Herrera.
I, Michael Patrick Lenzo.
I, Edwin Jose Lamore.
I, Jason Cordy.
I, Jaleigh Rivera.
All right, now everybody, do solemnly swear or affirm
Do solemnly swear or affirm
that I will support and defend
that I will support and defend
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
against all enemies,
against all enemies,
foreign and domestic,
foreign and domestic,
that I will bear true faith
that I will bear true faith
and allegiance to the same,
and allegiance to the same,
that I will obey the orders
that I will obey the orders
of the President of the United States
of the President of the United States
and the orders of the officers
and the orders of the officers
appointed over me,
appointed over me,
according to the regulations
according to the regulations
and the Uniform Code
and the Uniform Code
of Military Justice.
of military justice.
So help me God.
So help me God.
All right, go ahead and put your hand down and stand at ease. Let's give this group a round of applause for choosing to serve. All right. Congratulations to you. It's your day, and I'm so glad you're here today. We really need you on the team, all right? So as you go off to boot camp today, I just want to leave you with this, all right? You go to boot camp, every formation that you're going to be in from now on, you need to treat it as your family. That's how we operate and function. We function like a family, all right? And just like any other family, we fight sometimes, okay? Sometimes some knockdown, drag-out fights. We do fight and we argue in the military and within our family. But the difference is we have to kiss and make up because we have a mission to do that requires our cohesion, okay? So if you're doing something in boot camp or any unit that you're in to come that is not within the confines of, am I doing something that's against the cohesion of the group? Am I doing something that's detrimental to that? If you are, you need to get back in line, okay? If you cannot do that, you're not going to be successful. It needs to always be about the team from now on, okay? That's all I'm gonna leave you with at this time. And your family didn't come here to see me, all right? You got a few minutes in here to cry and take pictures, all right? After that, I'm gonna expect you in room 116. You're gonna sign your contract, and you got some other briefings that you gotta attend. So don't spend too much time here with all that crying, all right? It's time to get to business. Group attention. Fallout. Congrats.